Holmes. Holmes, will you stop that? You are utterly mad. Stop, Holmes!
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded?
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of...
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Giving you a block.
Am I the only...
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain...
Peter Kerr. He invested his money in a...
Has the investigation...
Yeah.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The Medi Men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Oh, what a mess! What a terrible mess!
You go along to Peter Carey's house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made here.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon... I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock. I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you, madam.
Mr. Holmes?
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Peter Carey's body is inside the...
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see. These scratches are fresh. You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Now, a mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man...
Perhaps... What a terrible way to die. The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches. The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain. Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8. Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting. Someone drank from this glass recently. The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work. This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture. Yes, this is a coarse tobacco. Rum, a sailor's drink. It seems that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink. The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey. JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook. These abbreviations mean something, but what? This wooden handle is plain and solid. This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed. The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense. This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong. The weapon fully penetrated. Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon. The murder weapon was probably taken from this rack. The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Have you finished inspecting the crime scene? Have you finished inspecting the crime scene?
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Mr. Holmes?
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Thank you, madam.
Well, Mr. Holmes.
I think that we are lucky.
And why is...
Because of last night's attempted break.
Oof.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open.
Aha!
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead.
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
This looks like the perfect hide.
Shh! Did you hear that? There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there! Mr. Holmes. All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocence? Then what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of...
What?
Enough.
But...
In light of recent events...
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Mr. Holmes?
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man.
Thank you.
Mr. Holmes?
These are the suspect's belongings. And partner, 1883. A handkerchief with the initials JHN. A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin. The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor. These abbreviations mean something, but what? These abbreviations mean something. Locked.
Mr. Holmes?
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan. The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I am innocent.
Locked. I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson will be happy to oblige.
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do need to clarify what happened on the night of...
A reenactment, then?
The sailor's knife, Watson.
Peter Carey attempted...
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't...
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in...
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do. Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire. need to take a harpoon with me. I need to take a harpoon with me. That should do it. Now I am ready for the experiment.
Well, here we...
To it. Stand aside, Watson. This...
Holmes, you should aim for the... The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through. Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled. Of course. Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect. Good gracious.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire. My analysis table. It is useful for my work. A map of London and the surrounding area. It could be useful.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
These are the suspect's belongings. A handkerchief. Locked.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong. What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Mr. Holmes?
At your service, Mr. Holmes. At your service, Mr. Holmes. At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.